Jesus Christ. RFK Jr. thinks that anyone taking GLP-1 agonists like Ozempic are stupid and addicted and just really didn't try hard enough to lose weight.
Wow. He's a terrible person.
I mean,
He's always been a terrible person, but that's not news. Yay! We're streaming. Let's do it. So, fun
yay!
fact. I don't know if this actually is a fun fact, so please bear with me. There we go. Wait. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. I am about to sneeze. I'm muting this, everyone.
Bye.
Ah, quick on the mute button. That's how I live. Nobody's gonna hear me sneezing. People actually hear me sneezing quite frequently. I'm not good at that at all. Oh, so excited. You'll see why soon enough. Oh, nice, Joanna. I saw it, Coffee. You look great in the uniform. No notes. Excellent ROTC uniform. I think it's ROTC. So, first off, Petlands is almost out. You'll remember we played the demo of this a while back. Not actually that long ago, but you know, a moderate amount of time ago. Well, it's finally done. So, Now, they haven't announced exactly when it's coming out just yet. Supposedly sometime in the next 2 weeks, so early December. So I just want to remind everyone to check this out. Let's take a look at it together. A little, but I think it's fine. It's easy to forget that today is Wednesday. Oh, nice. So the idea behind this game was coin jar in Area 5.
It's snowing where you are,
I
Joanna.
know, she's living the dream.
So flippin' jealous. It's almost cold enough for snow, but it's not.
We're hoping it starts snowing here soon.
Aw, Coffee, you look nice.
I told you, it's a good photo. Obviously, you want to use an auto clicker to play the game. But more importantly, we're in map 10. And I found the cutest dinosaur in the world.
Dino?
He is black on one side and white on the other. And he is just bonkers adorbs. Look at that guy. Whoa. Alright, I have more pets. So as with all auto clicker style games... Ooh, I got a book. Let's see what's in that book I got. Should I have been more careful about clicking? Yeah. Enchant book. Alright. Coins luck book. Nice. So, let's see my books. Magic books. Coins luck book. Rare. Best book of each type is automatically equipped. Nice. Well, let's buy a couple more books. I've been collecting coins. Pets damage book. Nice. Eggs luck book. Coins luck book 10. Nice. So as you can see, it increases my luck for eggs. For example, if I want better eggs, I can use this potion. And then when I try to hatch eggs, I should theoretically get something better than I had. I didn't get any of the good ones, but I could. Oh, look at that cutie. My black and white guy, who I'm obsessed with, is a Megapet. And the premise of the Megapet, this is actually kind of cool, is that, oh, he's got dollars for eyes. The idea of the Megapet, and I think this is kind of a neat concept, is... Oh, they're making so much money. That you have the ability... There we go. Jars are important. I'll explain why in a second. To pick any pet you want from your inventory. And then, and this is the key part, he immediately, by turning you into a Megapet, he immediately becomes as powerful as whoever your most powerful pet is. So it's always worth doing. I'm hoping to get a super rare pet, because I've used the potion to help me with rare pets, and these cost effectively nothing. Yes, I finally got him. Finally got the rarest one. A mythic pet, nice. Still looking for whoever that one there is on the side. Oh yeah, the Huntress chapter's coming out. So the Jesus of the coin jar is the coin will suck up all of the coin jar will suck up all the coins you drop in a level. And that sounds like a waste, and I get that that sounds like a waste. But, and this is the key part, it will also... Oh, this is how you get the coins to use on books. Sorry, the gems to use on books. It will also, once it's completely filled up, give you potions. So it's always worth doing because the potions affect gameplay so much. That will be nice and relaxing, hopefully, Joanna. Personally, I love the snow. I can't wait for it to get here. I'm not a complicated man. I just love the snow. Alright. Fill up, please, Mr. Jar. I haven't found, like, I'm using an auto clicker, because, you know, that's just better. I haven't found a way to, like... there we go. There we go. Alright. Way to, like, increase my character's base clicking. Which you feel like it should be. There should be a way to do that in the game. But I just haven't found yet. It's a little frustrating. Anyway. Let's get to the important parts. Hey, it's more diamonds. Purple diamonds. The most delicious flavor of diamonds. Like I said, these are used to enchant books, which give you permanent bonuses that are the equivalent. Like, they're the equivalent of the kind of bonuses you're getting for the potions, but they're, like, not time-based. They stay as long as you're, well, they stay until you get a better book, basically. And then that becomes your new bonus. It's great. You can have one book of each type, as I understand it. And as it says, just like with the monsters, automatically the best monster will always be equipped. That's why the Mega Pet is so important, because it lets you have a monster you want on your team, because he's such a cutie, without actually losing any of your abilities. So yeah, they really thought this one through. Actually, it might be a solo developer, so a single person may have thought it all the way through. One issue for using an auto clicker is it makes the camera jerk around. No, it really shouldn't, because the camera should only be altered by right-clicking, but it isn't. The camera moves no matter what. It's a little on the annoying side. I don't know why there are water wheels to click on for money, and plants to click on for money, but there are. The game's weird sometimes. Snug the dog. Aww. The Hound Master, yes. I keep calling her the Huntress, because she's, you know, uses hounds to hunt people. But obviously she has a correct name. And what kind of skins is this dog going to get, and then will one of them be Scooby-Doo? Because if I've seen the kind of dog it is, and if one of those skins for this murder dog isn't Scooby-Doo, I don't know what the hell they're doing over at Behavior Interactive, but it seems like a huge error. Well, people might say, but isn't having a murderous Scooby-Doo a terrible idea? And I say far from it. I say the world needs a bizarre... Oh, and when you move... when you reach a certain map, you get permanent upgrades, such as the you've already seen, increasing the number of pets I can have on the go. I just got the one that was more coins, which is great. No notes on that front. But yeah, like having Scooby-Doo for that dog, come on, it looks like it's going to be a perfect Great Dane. Well, he can be a demon-possessed Scooby-Doo. I don't know. Oh, have him be the evil robot Scooby-Doo from Mystery Incorporated. There, I've solved the problem. The point is, we want a Scooby-Doo in there. Look, Shaggy's already in Multiversus. It's not like they can do any worse by the franchise than they've already done. Oh, poor Multiversus. That game is apparently a failure.
Shocking.
Honestly, they say they spent, you know, tens of millions of dollars of it. I don't know, but I think all of that money is in, like, licenses for the characters, because it's like 30 people making the game. I can't imagine where the money would have gone, you know? Oh, look at those cuties. Those are some real cuties. Scrappy too. Yeah, but he's not that big, you know? He's a tiny little monster dog. Alright. We got millions, baby. Millions. Oh, and you can't use multiple potions to stack effects. That is a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, they don't let you do that. So yeah, this is the game. I don't know how many levels there are. I have not checked that. Probably. I mean, in the trailer I've seen, I saw at least level 45. So you're going to get very far into this game. Oh, right. And the one other element is you pick up chests that you have to unlock. So let's do that. One of the nice things you can unlock is the ability to click open multiple eggs or chests at once simultaneously to save your time while you're trying to gotcha roll for good things. So that is a nice addition. Even in the live-action movies, Scrappy-Doo was very small. Boom. I had more of these chests than I realized. Apparently I had not grabbed any in a while. For what's almost an idle game, it's worth noting that I don't think your guys will continue eating things while you're not here. Like, I can't leave the game and just see what happens. Which is too bad. Dang, this thing has way too much health. Or I was just clicking in the wrong place somehow? I think I was just clicking in the wrong place somehow. There we go. Very weird that there would be a specific place you have to click on these things, but there seems to be. There we go. So we're heading towards the castle. This will be this next map will be the last map we do. I'm guessing I have to go into the castle? Next? Probably, right? Lots of diamonds. Not much to spend them on, though. Yeah, what do I have to click up here? Why can't I click on the body of the chest? Seems like an oversight to me. But who am I to judge? Yay, balloons event! And now I'm just not clicking on things at all? It's all very peculiar. Alright. Hey, Fox is here. What's going on? Oh, I thought we were going to get to go in the castle, but it doesn't look like it. Coin jar. Nice. Let's check something. Toggle hoverboard. Ah, okay. That's how you can move quickly from one area to the next. Nice. All right. This is all going quite well. Sadly, there's nothing to do there. So yeah, if you're looking for a new idle thing, you can do a lot worse than this one. For now, though, we're going to move on to the next one. That's what I thought. Alright. Next up is Age of Defense. Oh, well, I hope your cat's okay. Which is apparently. Okay, that was weird. It won't full screen. What are you looking for?
Got it.
Oh, that's whether there's gore. That's whether it's full screen. This is whether there's a volcano. Alright, let's try it. Aw, that's cute. Some cats are very nervous at the vet, though. Okay, so there's various evil sea snails and clams who are out to get me. So the snail thinks they can win. The clam thinks they can't. And then the third guy's like, let's steal the baby. Jesus. This game's going hardcore. Those are some evil sea creatures. I was not expecting that. Oh, nice. I got spears! I'm gonna go get that baby back, as one does. Alright, so how do we play? Oh, you're gonna tell me by pressing that? Alright, so I get 35 food for killing a monster, and I spend that on towers to kill more monsters. Okay. I would very much like to get a spear dude. So obviously I can't block the road. Oh wait, this map comes with spear dudes already. Nice. Oh, look at how cute they are! Those little monstros. I mean, I hate them. They're evil. High single target damage may miss fast enemies. Okay. What happened to the other one? Oh no, there was only two. I'm not smart. What is that 97 there? Oh damn, there's a lot of these guys suddenly. Oof. It's getting close. What is this? A shaman. Right, those are his stats. And can he attack multiple dudes at once? Semi-supporting defender, longest attack range among base defenders, slows down enemies for a short time. Okay, nice. 96. Wait, is that because I've got 4 in the field and there's a maximum number of enemies I can have? I mean, things like that have happened, Coffee. People have, like, had their execution be botched and, you know, survived briefly. Eileen Wuornos famously, well, the first time they tried to execute her, had non-functional drugs. It was a bad system. What is that X about? So can I upgrade dudes? Or gah! I don't understand what that is. Oh, are they traps? They're caltrops. Nice. And every time it recharges, I get another one. What do you need me to know now? Okay. So we will have a dance party if we win. If he gets to the baby, we'll be sad about it. Okay. I understand that. I think I can follow that logic. All right. I can't afford any more dudes. So there's going to be 5 of these guys and 20 of the little guys. I really need some area denial to keep this going. I do like the X right by the exit, just in case. Come on. Alright. Will I be able to upgrade... Oh, what is this guy? An alternate defender, low attack speed and range. I was trying to move him. I did not mean to put him there. Can I please sell him? I cannot sell him or move him. God damn it, I was just trying to look at his stats. This is quite embarrassing. I don't know what that is, Coffee. Is that a reference to an anime? Ooh, I can add another wave right away. I was hoping that would come with a cash bonus, so I could get another one of these guys into the action before it's too late for him to be useful. Anytime you want to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a disaster. I'd say this could be going worse, but I really don't think it could. Oof. Yeah, this is not going well. That was a disaster. Oof. Well, these guys have a ton of health, don't they? Really overmatched. If only I could upgrade my guys. It really doesn't seem like I can now. Oof. Well, that was a disaster. Oh, weird. Which show is that? Oh no, it's a boss! I hate bosses. I understand. Still don't know what show it is, though. Oh, on Danganronpa, of course. Yes. You just hadn't mentioned Danganronpa for a while. In my defense. I didn't realize that's what brought up the execution thing, and I apologize for not being able to follow that. I was busy trying to save babies from clams, which is the actual plot of this real game.
I root for the clams.
What's that?
I am rooting for the clams.
You often do root for clams, weirdo. Oh, what a disaster. Future arc, nice. Oh, the school where the incident took place. Alright. That was terrible. So I start with a free slow dude. Oh, now I can upgrade. Fine. Alright, so they start here. So what I'm going to want is... I gotta do a lot of damage here. Right? Now how do I upgrade? You're not going to tell me, are you? How do I upgrade? It's weird that they refuse to tell me how to upgrade. Like, you show me there was a thing about upgrading, and then I lose, I know. I know how to defend, but I want to know how to do is upgrade. You said I could upgrade, you didn't suggest how. You see the issue, right? Maybe you don't, weirdo. Alright, let's upgrade him. Or will just, like, killing enough dudes cause the upgrade to happen automatically? Because I'd be fine with that, just as a mechanic. Oh, now you're going to tell me. So, he's got armor, so I break the armor. But it bounces off of him. But it's... Oh, okay. So there are 3 types of damage. Spear, crush, and magic. And each one is weak against one and strong against one. So you have to have a variety of magic ready to... Attack types are ready to go to deal with any given enemy. I understand completely. Except I, you know, obviously can't afford the resources I would need. Seriously, how do I make you upgrade? This isn't an unreasonable question I'm asking. At least I don't think it is. Ah, these are the guys who can't be damaged by baubles. If by baubles you mean boulders, which apparently I did. Alright. Come on. Oof. Oh, I can use a boulder from the sky. Nice. That was awesome. How long does that take to recharge? Why is that, Cyber Fox? Or do I have to buy it? Seriously, how do I upgrade? Attack range, time between attacks. What is this? Spearman number 1. How do I upgrade? Oh crap, there's a new attacker. Well, that's embarrassing. I was too busy trying to figure this out. Oh, and it's not going to happen? That's too bad. That seems like it would have been fun. Come on. Ow! Alright, this is going well, he said, lying. What am I supposed to do to upgrade these guys? You specifically told me I could upgrade these guys at the start of the map, and you refused to offer me any help whatsoever. Probably should have aimed that a little further up. That one's on me, mistake-wise. How do I spend money to upgrade? Is there a button I can press? No, it doesn't seem to be. You see how I'm at a loss here, right? Am I legit running out of places to put these guys? Because that's a little funny. What is this guy's deal? Oh, weird. Oh, hey, I just sped up time. How do I do that? It's the control button. Every time you press it, it increases once. So it goes 1, 2, 3, back to 1. Nice. Okay, those guys are flaming. Don't know what's up with that, but it looks weird. Nice. Almost out of time, so I better add some more guys just in case it starts to go real bad real fast. Which, given how well it's going, I feel like is definitely what's coming for me next. Come on, we got this. Oh. Well, that sounds adorable. I'm sad they didn't keep doing that. I guess it didn't sell, or maybe they had some mysterious reason for canceling it. Actually, I think you guys can finish this, he said, having no confidence at all that they could finish this. Yeah, that's why I said start. I'm ready for them. Oh, I paused it. That's the Terminator. Oh no! Poor the Terminator. The Terminator showed up and then was immediately crushed by a rock. It was pretty cute, honestly. There's a lot of stuff going in the backgrounds in these images. Oh, so many symbiotes. Come on. We almost got him. This guy really doesn't want to explode, does he? Oh, that was close. Like, literally the last place I could have hit him, I hit him. Oof. I do love Ghost Rider, I won't lie. Oh, Nicolas Cage as a Ghost Rider. He were a weird choice, but that is who he's obsessed with. That is why he's named Nicolas Cage. That's not true. He's named after Power Man. No, he's got a Ghost Rider tattoo. It's not named after him. That is one big scary dude. That kind of worked. Oof. Okay, this is real close. I'm gonna set another slow down here. And 2 more of these guys. If by 2 more you mean 7 more, I'm kidding. I only have the ability to have 3 more. Still, it's plenty. Interesting. That looks horrible. Dear game, while I appreciate everything you're attempting to do here with the types of enemies, the various things, like, I get it, and have it all be explained to me through very simple pictograms. Like, conceptually, I think that's a great idea, and I even like how you're doing it. But, and this part I can't stress enough, something as important, vitally important as upgrading, you actually have to tell me how to do that. You can't just show me an image that says, tower guys can be upgraded to be better at firing spears. I'm like, great. How? And then you're just like, meh. Because all of your other symbols have been much clearer. Capiche? Oh, can you please finish this guy off? Oh no. I just see the bind I've gotten myself into. I hadn't thought about it, but it makes perfect sense. All of those guys only attack a single enemy at a time, so they weren't prioritizing the boss. Well, I only lost lives at the last level, which I can be pretty proud of. But yeah, this game is basically not playable? Oh, nice. Okay. Microbes, when hit, splits in 6 smaller forms upon death. No special abilities, no special abilities. Show when attacks, changing resistances. Oh, that's cute. How do I upgrade? What is that about? What you haven't explained to me is how I upgrade. And for me, that seems like the most necessary thing here. Maybe there's something in the controls here? Are there going to be dinosaurs later? Because that would be badass. Maybe that's animated backgrounds? Anyway, I want to like this game. I really do. But unless you can explain to me how to upgrade, let's quickly restart that level and see the upgrade. This was made with Samsung technology, apparently. Let's replay that level and see if we get the instruction again. Okay, so he's saying that guy turns into that guy, right? He could not be more clearly saying spear guy turns into fur stone spear guy, right? Like, that's heavy rock. Rockman turns into bigger Rockman. And Wizard turns into... I assume you're going to tell me what Wizard turns into at some point. They have no interest in telling me what Wizard turns into. It's very frustrating. Maybe if I click on the Wizard? No? Oh, now you're telling me. Wizard turns into Wizard Tower. Great. How, though?
Magic.
Wait. Defender applies a debuff to enemies with attacks or abilities. This duration of the effect varies depending... No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Attack, damage, type, magic. What is that? What the hell does that mean? So that says people around fire. 2 is greater than or equal to guy. Thanks? Oh, screw you, game. So when you put a guy down and you select the guy, the upgrade appears at the bottom right. Ugh. Alright, well, let's see what the upgraded guy looks like. Tell no one about this.
Was the microphone blocking?
That's
the
not
upgrade
important.
thing? That sounds like confirmation to me.
Oh, it does a little more damage. I get the appeal. Alright. I maintain that wasn't clear enough. It sounds like it would have been a fun series. It's too bad it didn't continue. I will have to see if I can read the extant issues. Alright, next up, we have a demo for something called Mark of the Deep. Now, this comes out when? February. So, they've got plenty of time to rearrange things after this. Apparently, it is a top-down Souls-like. So, expect me to spend most of my time dodging. Also, it was made in Brazil. Like, I don't know, good 50% of the games I play a lot of games that were made in Brazil. No explanation for it. My computer's hello page is in Portuguese. Maybe Brazilian Portuguese. I can't tell the difference.
In the relentless pursuit of immortality, humans have sailed boundless waters across the epochs.
I see.
The explorers of old through yearning
Just now realizing there is a difference. And I'm like, is it a difference like
Latin American Spanish and Spanish Spanish?
I
Or
was gonna
Quebec
go
French?
with France French and
Oh
Quebec
yeah, very much so. You can
Or
understand
is
it, but
it
there are
as
notable
drastically
differences.
different as Haitian French to France French?
All right, that's not
Like
even really
how
French anymore. They
different
call it
are-
Creole for a reason.
Yeah, but I can understand a lot of it.
Oh, that looked
So
rough.
it's not that different.
Well, that was not good. Our boat seems to be having a rough time. When you say books, do you mean 32-page comics or do you mean 200-page volumes? Yeah, there's really no bad Spider-Mans. Okay.
Did you say there's no bad Spider-Mans?
Yeah, in comic books, people just love Spider-Mans.
I can think of a bad issue of Spider-Man.
Did I say issue or did I say Spider-Man?
That's actually I can think of some bad.
Okay, who's a bad Spider-Man?
The Clone War Ben, what's his name?
He was never Spider-Man.
He was totally.
He was Scarlet Spider.
He was 100% official Spider-Man for a while.
Okay. Mark Keeper, bearer the mark of binding. Cool. Alright, thanks. Oh, good, rhyming. I assume I'll meet these characters later. Okay. Oh, so 32-page issues. Gotcha. So it's not a full volume. Ow. Alright, I got health. I got the ability to dodge. I got monsters to deal with. Looks like a pretty standard roguelike. Rather than a Souls-like, which is what I was promised. We'll see, though. It might be more Soulsy than roguelike. Really, what it comes down to is, you know, Souls-like. You got healing rooms. You work your way through a giant map. Because all Souls-likes are Metroidvanias. That's just a fact. They pretend they're something else, but they're not. They're just Metroidvanias. Pickables can be found around the island. Rookies collected pickables can be consulted in inventory. Great, let's do that. Gathering 4 Leviathans, blood fragments to increase your overall HP. Nice. Yeah, gosh. Have you played Gotham Knights as a consequence? Alright, what are these pickables? Mark Resurrection, strong attack. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Snake. I love the winter, but I know a lot of people get sick during the winter.
Winter.
Winter is the best season by far. There's no comparison to other seasons. Oh, look, it's jellyfish.
There's a lot of that flu stuff going around. Take care of yourself, Snake.
You
Sleep
absolutely
fluids.
must. Sleep fluids are the best kinds of fluids, for the record. Alright. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna go this way first, though. Ooh. Hey, Andrew, what's up? SPs.
Bonjour.
Oh, do I have skill points and special skills to do? Nice. Ah, I see. Alright, I will hold to use strong attack. Whoa, dude. Ow. Got a little cocky there. That's my bad. Alright. Okay. Oh. A quick summary of what do you need explained, Andrew? Do I have a map? More. These games need maps. I keep telling them that. They don't understand. Oh, I'm back at the start. Okay, well, Dead by Daylight is about the Entity, an evil dimension that's also like an that's also conscious. Now, what this dimension, the Entity, does is it generates power for itself by summoning people from throughout the multiverse and having them be chased around by murderers. And you might say, how does it decide who to kidnap and have them be chased? There's no explanation for this. How does it choose who it wants to do the murdering? Basically anyone that it finds entertaining. So, especially brutal. If a murderer is especially brutal, it might take them, especially creative, or have a large enough fan base that, that it would be worth licensing that character. Gotcha. But yes, the main thing is it kidnaps people to make them run through things it calls trials in a strange pocket dimension it creates based on something from the killer's backstory. Now, Coffee can correct me about this if I'm wrong, but it seems that the maps are always based on the killer's backstories. Ow. I always dodge too early with this guy, rather than the survivor's backstory. But yes, that is what the Entity is. Now, you might be asking, how did the Entity start kidnapping people and doing all of this? Well, if you'd like to find out the story behind that, you should play Frank Stone. Oh, is Stalker 2 already out? I didn't know that. I assumed it was coming soon, since I hadn't heard anything about it. Oh, I don't think so, pal. Ah, see, I timed my dodge correctly that time. Nice work. My lady's making a hat.
Hat.
A delicious hat for one of our cuties.
Or possibly me.
Or possibly herself.
That's how
Sorry,
it turns
buddy.
out and how big it is.
I'm really hoping they add Frank Stone in the new year.
See, so
I was hoping Frank Stone would be the killer for December, but then they announced the Huntress. Or Houndmaster? Is that what she's called?
yeah, it's weird that they haven't introduced Frank Stone when the Frank Stone game came out. So
Yeah.
like you would have thought they would have been closer
Been right on top of
together.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it feels like they're setting that like character release up to be a failure now.
Yep. I don't really know what they're doing there.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome, Cyberfox.
So, see, for those of you that are, have been around for a few years watching the channel, we have a rather large collection of plushies,
That's true.
and some of them do get
Makes sense,
holiday
Fox.
hats for the holiday season.
You got to get that reflective red mask. Seems like that would be the hardest part.
So, I hatified a lot of our plushies and figures for the holiday season.
Okay.
Finding a hat that perfectly fit on the vampire skull from Secret Slayer, which
Silent Slayer.
Silent Slayer, which made a certain Hogaru here quite content.
Well, of course. I love that
And,
game. Ooh, potion.
Then I decided we
Cute.
needed more hats, and then I realized I could just make them.
Nice.
Which is now what I'm doing.
No, it is definitely a Souls-like and not a Metroidvania. That makes me happy.
I have the skill set to do this.
Should probably try out this gun. Hopefully I'll be able to leap from shrine to shrine to go back and find anything I missed. Not that we know that there are missable things in the game yet. But yeah, looks good. Last game I played that had this kind of awesome look and art style was that one about being a crow who was a collector of souls. Ooh, that's a tough one, Andrew. Okay. The serial killing Iraqi who gets away because Jason doesn't shoot him in the back. That guy probably has a better day than everybody else. One of the scientists who comes to look at things over after after all of the monsters are already dead. You okay? She's basically okay, people. If I said main characters, obviously Jason Kolchak. He's delightful. But overall characters, probably one of those two. Do you have a favorite from House of Ashes? Hopefully you do. Ooh, ability acquired. Tell me more. Nice. Oh, nice. What? That sounds amazing. I got a grappling hook. Good night, sweet prince. I will try the gun, though. And the Mark of the Binding doesn't even cost anything. That is a big jellyfish. So. And I missed. What happened? It's back tomorrow. Yay! Okay, I don't like the sad sounds that thing is making when I hit it. Not cool, Daddy-O. Ooh, more trinkets. Calanthu's Shield, or Aegis. Which, of course, is also the name of the government organization that tries to keep vampires under wraps and can murder people at the end of Man of Medan if you get the correct ending. I should have realized I was supposed to yoink myself across there. Did not really look like a swimmable place. That one's on me. I got too excited. Bonus damage. Oh. Don't see... Oh, there we go. Obviously the wrong button. Alright. Careful. Nice. Okay. Increases the number slot for trinkets, making it possible to equip more trinkets at once. Yes, please. I love those. They're really throwing all the content at me right away here at the start of the game. See, they understand it's a demo, so people are going to be making their opinions about the game right now. They want to show you a lot of good stuff right away. Should probably use a healing potion at some point. Like now, for instance. Thank you. Only had one. I only had one dose. That's going to be an issue going forward. Yeah, this thing plays really tight. Okay, so all of these guys are enemies, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, you're not the only one with a flintlock musket there, buddy. Sorry, pal. But you had to learn the lesson the hard way about messing with me. And who are all of these burned statues? What's going on with that? That is a big plant. I'm a little nervous about him. Not gonna lie. Oh, that was all it took? He looked tougher than he was. Like that Stalfos I just murdered. Same deal. Ooh. This is a convoluted one. Is there a save point around here somewhere? I'd really like to get my health potion back. Luckily, they fire very slow flying projectiles. As opposed to me, who's pretty solid. Careful. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Really hard to tell. Maybe this is the right way. Oh. Well, you had to get the right masks. Of course, that's not going to be cheap. Is there a secret way to get across there using my grapple hook? Oh, yeah, save point. Thank you. Whew. Do I have any more trinkets I can equip? I do. Oh, the Aegis. So if I have a single hit point, I do 20% more damage. That doesn't seem like enough to be worth running that risk. Hey, buddy, what's your deal? It's a fish man. Shotgun, you say? Potion, trinket slots, soul gem fragments. Nice. Leviathan's blood fragments. Yeah, we're not going to play for much longer, so let's just get the shotgun. Oh, what a cutie that guy is. Yes, please. It doesn't have the ability to do an aimed shot for more damage, though, which is a problem. That was a mistake. Oh no, there's so many masks. Some might say an excessive number of masks. I might say an excessive number of masks. What the hell? That's weird. I guess I need the gun for this? Alright. Alright then. Oh, more switches I needed to do. Need to get them all facing this way, and then something good will happen, I assume. Not where I intended to throw. So you can't really aim with the right thumbstick, which is what I kept trying to do. Even though it failed me over and over again. Let's do this correctly this time, shall we? By murdering a bunch of jellyfish. Almost there. Alright, so. Now, huh? Look where that last one is. That was an awesome jump. I refuse to apologize for being a badass. Alright. No way down there? No, like, secret thing to grab onto here? No, that's way too far. No, whoops! I gotta stop jumping into the water. Oof. Then he immediately did it again. Well, that makes sense. As a way of protecting yourself. I would like some health, please. I know I could use my health potion, but, you know, I was right here, so... Why bother? Okay, can't go up there. Okay. Oh. Really thought I was going to be able to use that switch. I was also wrong about that. What if there's going to be secret passageways hidden with some of these places where you go into a doorway and you can't see anything, you turn into a silhouette? Yes, and everyone is expecting the new Resident Evil will be announced at the Game Awards. I'm very excited about the prospect myself. I want news about Resident Evil 9. Specifically, I want news that Leon is going to be back. Because that's who we love. But don't get me wrong, all of the other characters are fine, but we love Leon. And it could just be a rumor that Leon's going to be back, but we all desperately hope it isn't. No, I opened this.
Even I've heard that rumor, so hopefully...
Exactly. How the hell do I get over there?
It's a true and not a fakey.
Well, fingers crossed. Yes, the Game Awards are soon. Now, obviously, I don't care about the awards themselves. I don't have any real understanding of who nominates or gives out the awards, so their opinions are meaningless to me.
Except for when Christopher Judge wins awards. We like that.
That was nice. Everyone was made happy. The awards are meaningless to me. But the chance of there being an announcement vis-a-vis a new Resident Evil starring Leon Kennedy. Well, let's just say I'm quite excited at that prospect and leave it at that.
Come on.
I know, right? It's exciting.
Now my eye is doing it again.
Oh, your eye's doing the can't see clear?
Yeah.
Twitchiness? I'm sorry, my sweet. She has a migraine. It's proving quite
migraine.
frustrating.
The drugs are working on the pain, but I haven't
Whoa!
in my eye.
That was quite an ability.
So like one eye, it's like I'm looking out of broken glass through. It's very irritating and, you know,
Boom!
can't really see out of one of my eyes, which is great.
It's very frustrating, woman. So I can go back, but why would
Shockingly,
I?
I probably made it worse by doing this, but I actually finished my paperwork, y'all, with only one good eye tonight.
It would be nice if there was more information about the new Wolverine game. The last Wolverine game, based on god-awful movie, Wolverine Origins X-Men, X-Men Origins Wolverine, was, like, literally one of the best superhero games, and it has remained that way for, like, 14 years. So I'm very much hoping they live up to it with the new one. Oh, nice. Well, I'm out of places to search, so I'm gonna give up. Loath as I am to surrender. Wait, can I get across here? Is that what I've been missing? Or have I already been there? This might be the way I was supposed to go. Or I've already been here. Doesn't look familiar to me, so let's hope this is new. This might be new? Okay. Oh yeah, it's all new. Dear developers, as you can see, I'm having a great time. I could use a map. And we all need to have a long discussion about why it's better when video games have maps. Ow. And that nothing is added by not having a map in a game.
Maps are delightful.
Everyone loves maps.
There's a reason cartographers still have jobs.
Damn, though. How do I keep running into this thing? There we go. Sorry, pal. Finally. That guy was the worst. Okay, there seem to be more Stalfos here. Not psyched about that. Okay, that guy's got a shotgun. Oh no, it's some kind of a cannon. Oh. Maybe this extra 20% damage I'm doing with my one hit point is the deciding factor in a lot of this. Who can say? Whew. Oh, nice. What is that thing up there? Ability acquired. Nice. What does this one do? Deflect. Oh, I can shoot, Rookie has the ability to deflect straight projectiles attacking with basic to a strong attack. The direction of the rookie's looking if it's an enemy deals damage. Nice. I can't wait to try that. And I got full health, which is weird, but not complaining. Oh, here's the thing I'm supposed to try deflecting. Let's try it. I missed. I had no idea if I deflected that or not, or if I just killed the guy. Okay. Ghost Recon Wildlands Assassin's Creed costume. Now that's a weird hybrid. Sorry, Mr. Crab. I hope you were having a crabulous day. Can I not get down there? I can't get down there. I think there might be secret areas I'm supposed to use my hook to get to. That I'm not smart enough to find just yet. Sorry, pal. Okay. No, nothing there. Oh. Oh, that poor sap. He thought he was safe just because he had the ability to fire plasma bolts long distances. What he didn't realize was I was the proud owner. Uh-oh. Of a, careful. Hook. Yes! I finally deflected a bullet successfully. Alright. Oh, Assassin's Creed 3. We're going to spend 8 games getting to the point where Connor is practiced enough in all of these skills to be a modern-day assassin. And then, so he can put his skills to use dealing with modern-day assassin stuff. And then he's not going to do any of that. He's going to immediately get killed turning on a machine to stop a solar flare from burning the planet. And I'm like, well, so all of this him learning to be an assassin by going through the minds of ancient assassins through history, that was all a waste of everybody's time? Yes. Yes, it was. Thanks, Snake. We appreciate it as always. Is that something important?
No.
Probably not work stuff, right?
Oh god, no, it's Sean and I are talking.
Oh, that's fine then. I was just worried there was going to be a work news thing. Desmond Miles, thank you. Connor Kenway is who I was thinking of. But yes, Desmond Miles. My head today. But yes, Desmond, who they spent... Okay, so it's Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, 2 more Assassin's Creed 2 games, then Assassin's Creed 3. So that's 5 games setting up the idea that he's got to learn how to be an assassin. And then they just never do anything with that plot because they're very boring people. And yes, I know that Watch Dogs originally was supposed to be Desmond Miles' adventures in the modern day as an assassin. But that's not the game they ended up making, so you can't claim that as, you know, them making good on the premise. You okay?
I'm tired of not being able to see it in my left eye.
Oh, you should go lie down.
I'm comfortable here.
If you're comfortable here, it's just your complaints about the state of your eyes are worrying me.
It is what it is.
Yes, and I'm worried about it. Ow, jerk. That guy was not tough. He looked tougher than he was. Like this Stalfos right here. Looks tougher than he actually is. That was pretty awesome. Ow. Oh, can I knock this back? Nope. Let's try that again, shall we? No, you cannot. 'Cause it's explosive. You can detonate it, but you can't knock it back. Okay, I knocked him over a railing. That makes me unbelievably happy. That might be too easy to please. Hey, look! We're back at the... sorry, we're back at the base. And I opened the gate I've been looking open this whole time. Yay! Now the elevator works. This is great. We're making excellent progress. Don't let anyone tell you we're not. That was less than ideal. Apparently you can't just, like, use that. There's some magic trick to it. And it's not just a simple trick, either. Let's go refresh our health and then see if there's a boss fight past this gate, which seems like we're about due for. At least a mini-boss of some kind. One thing I like about these top-down graphics and... top-down and... low-poly Souls-likes is that you can have, like, genuinely huge levels in a way that you can't really do in the more graphically complex 3D Souls-like, your Dark Souls or the Surge games. And for the record, I love me the Surge games. I think they're underrated. Had a great time with those. Is that largely because of the amount of different ways you can punch people's heads off? Yeah, it is. Doesn't mean I didn't love them. Anyway, the point is, here, because people aren't expecting that kind of graphical fidelity, it does not cost as much money to build frigging enormous levels as it would in the world of Dark Souls, which if you've ever played a Dark Souls game, you'll recognize how comparatively tiny those maps are. Really got the timing of this guy's attacks all messed up. There we go. Wait for the glint, everybody. That's the trick. Whoa! Was not expecting him to be able to do that. And I'm done. That's perfect time to take a break. I gotta say, really enjoying this. If they want to send me the full copy, I'll happily review it, because this thing's just really good. You got a hook you're killing people with. You got a flintlock pistol. You've got a blundered bus. All seems really awesome. There's going to be a hammerhead shark man. Some kind of a tooth-headed weirdo. Yeah, this looks great. Next up, a remake of Little Big Adventure, Twinsen's Quest. This is very exciting because it's Microid's latest bringing back of a classic franchise, which they've been doing a lot lately, like their Amazing Smurfs or Schtroumpfs games. This one is from the 90s. It's an open world adventure game from back before that was a major thing. Creepy. Oh. Oh, that guy sucks. Okay, so it's got modern graphics. The original had that classic 90s French art style where they would build a thing out of claymation, clay, and then do claymation animation to handle all of the movement. Now it's actually a 3D world. Ooh, tell me more. Nice. Stealing all that money. I do like the art style. Aw, I wonder what that thing was. Oh, it's her hoop ball. I'm almost there. That is an awesome jump he's got there. Look at that jump animation. That is lush. It's Zoe. Famously. Amazing jump animation.
Yeah.
No notes. Dive roll animation, also great. Oh, weird. You've got a torso face. Oh no. That's terrible. Real torso from Newcastle kind of look. It's an elephant man! Oh, scandalous. That sounds adorable. Cyberfox, I hadn't seen those. Creepy. Ah, there she is. Alright, so how do we play this game?
Always the same one, Mother.
Miss Bloop!
Luna, I'd like to remind you that I set aside this time slot specifically for you. Momo would have liked to
Oh,
join
Momo
too.
with his monster head. Hey, Enchanted, what's up? We're playing Twinsen.
Zoe and I were planning a trip to the beach.
Well, he's playing. I'm listening.
That's true.
I can't really see out of my left eye that well, so I've decided to knit yet another hat because I've decided all of our plushies and statues need hats because it's winter or almost winter. So
I
I am
see.
making a hat. But depending on what size this hat turns out to be, it might be for me. It's either going to be a plushie hat or a me hat. We will see. Although I am starting to run out of yarn, so it might be a two-toned hat. I might
Oh,
have to use a different ball of yarn to finish it.
alright. I have locked onto the target. Oh, yeah. That is a very interesting art style. The original one, as I was saying, was a claymation. I have locked onto the target.
Stay focused.
Alright, so I have to go. I have to get a ball. I have to lock onto the target. I have to aim. Okay. Lock onto the target.
Let's spice things.
Uh-oh. I know, the festive hat picks are amazing. And they're only going to get better.
Keska?
Festive hat picks.
Oh, yes, I did post them. I forgot I posted them.
As well you should. How did I miss that?
There's a new one that I haven't posted yet. I made Josh the Jellyfish a hat.
He was
Shoot,
really
if you
desperate for
will.
one. Nice. Oh, who's this weirdo?
I just randomly decided to
His
knit
name
a
is
hat
Snavus.
after 10 years of not touching a knitting needle.
Oh.
And kind of like, I feel like I blew you away a little bit. Did I?
No.
Because he was like, wow, you really remember how to do this. And I was like, well, I learned how to do this before I could fully walk.
So there you go.
So, walking, talking, knitting, it all came around the same time.
You monsters.
Learning to read and write, learning to knit at the same time. So you don't really forget how to do this. When I screwed up earlier.
Alright, we gotta go get Luna. If only I knew how to run. Oh, there you go. It's click the thumbstick. You see Luna go by here? It does seem that way. She is back going. There's
Jessica?
fox people knitting.
Yes.
Have you seen her? See,
Not the best best knitter in the world because I get bored.
Thank you.
And if I try to do fancy knitting patterns, I forget what I'm doing.
That is an issue.
And then I have to go back and figure it out, which sucks. So I tend to just to stick to basic stuff because then if I put it down and pick it up again, it's not hard to remember where I was. I have a little book of reminder of certain, ways to do certain patterns just to refresh my memory, and I literally just
Makes
look
sense.
at it and then I remember.
The best cornball player in Quincy, Vermont. Duh. Who's your favorite cornball player? Rabbit Bunny LeBron. Why?
Oh, Rabbit Bunny.
So accurately, I learned about birds in school.
I see.
I bet Professor Luke teach you about birds.
Professor Bloop. Oh,
It's not something I feel like I have to do a lot because, like, for anything complicated or fancy, I have a number of friends who are actually like amazing knitters. Like, I have one friend
how close is it, Enchanted? Keep going.
that designs her own knitwear,
Ooh.
and for other people, like, she is actually a professional knitter. She's quite amazing at it. So I don't really feel like it's something I often need to do because there are people that are like really good at this and actually really passionate at this. But it would be rude and arrogant of me to be like, "Hey, friend, that gets paid a lot of money for your
Yeah.
knitting, do you want to make a bunch of hats for my plushies and my figurines around the house?"
Ooh.
No dragon hats. What's that? Your kid heard me and your kid thinks it's a great idea and now you have to do it for a kid? Got it. It's one of those things.
Oh no, the town has become a fascist dictatorship. As we all saw coming. Oh no. That was a terrible jump. Oh no! Oh! It was a robot. Although I guess the voice was a tip off about its robotity. Oh no! Twins is having a rough time. Oh. That's right, I'm under arrest. They've taken all my belongings. Uh-oh.
What if I tried to pull the guard's attention?
Ah, old-time combat. Hey, Mr. Guard, what's up?
Inmate Quincy starts
Oh, I hear you about cleaning up after
That was
projects.
brutal.
I keep meaning to make more room for stuff and keep not getting around to it. Seriously need to clean out our storage closet and give ourselves more storage room for all these projects we have on the go. That would help a lot. Maybe one day.
I assume that's the alarm over there? Just beating the hell out of scientists and guards. That's how you want to start this story.
I also need to go to my parents' place and
I don't know.
paint the bookcase I want to bring up here because it's one of those fold down. It's one of those bookcases with a fold down desk on it. I just have to choose when I'm going to paint it, and then suddenly I'll have a ton more storage. There's actually a drawer in it that I could use to store all of my different glasses frames.
Mm.
Glasses. Styles of glasses. There we go.
Gotcha.
'Cause yes, I have that many styles of glasses.
Nice. Oh, that is a nice hollow map. So I'm currently on Citadel Island. And then you've got a bunch of other islands. Then you've got the giant ring of ice that separates the two halves, and you get 3 more islands. Okay, that seems doable. Ooh. By dressing up as a nurse, I can pass through one of them. Be careful, though. Others might recognize me. Okay. It was a good plan. Elf. Nice. Ah. Hello, it's just me.
Hello.
Going to my locker, as one does. Good to see you.
Remind me, always take the prisoner's clothes and the
Uh-oh.
And that's how I was able to get them back.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Not.
Not what?
Not.
Oh, in the fabric. I see.
some of Citadel's residents
Aw.
prepare the
Carrot
Citadel
cocktails.
arrest operation.
The wizards have been captured.
But
They're trying to stop the wizards,
that ain't
which isn't
coming
cool, Daddy-O.
There's no way that's coming out. It's just
Oh,
going in the
nice.
hat. It adds character, y'all.
I totally understand what you mean. They take up so much space, craft rooms.
Yup.
Okay.
I have a card table. So it's like one of those nice square tables. That was actually my parents' card table when I was a kid.
Oh no.
And that folds down and goes in my storage closet, and that's what goes into my craft corner. When I'm, crafting, wrapping gifts,
I should put it to good use.
doing painting where I need an extra table.
Soft, I will super ego
Various
cash
things
you
like
to be
that.
discreet. Got it.
But I have to put it away when I'm done.
I
Because we don't have a
understand
lot of space for
completely.
it. Although, Can, you'll be totally jealous. I have a friend whose house is literally just a crafting house.
That
She
is
has
for the
set up
best.
her entire house to be just crafting. So, like, she's always like apologizing for all the clutter in her house. Friend, if you're listening to the stream, I love your house. It's not cluttered at all, or it's fabulous clutter anyway.
Seriously though, who needs a dining room? What is this?
Well, she has a dining
The
room.
Victorian age?
She invested in one of those fancy gaming tables that comes apart and you can game underneath. So it's like
Sorry, Mr. Science.
gorgeous. It's got all these like movable parts and stands. You have to come over with me next time I go
Yes,
to her
that's a
place.
gaming room, not a dining room.
Yes. But it's also, but it's technically the dining room. And like all along the walls, she has like bookcases full of like one, board games because she loves board games and stuff, and two, she has like all this crafting
Ah.
supplies and like even like fun art
Okay.
messages painted on the wall. And she also has her basement all converted into a crafting area, and her upstairs living room
Oh, it
converted
is.
into
It
a
is
crafting
luxury.
area.
Ridiculous amounts of luxury.
This friend's house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just need a week of truck.
And it's literally like she's like, I just want people to feel comfortable coming over to my house and just like doing their own crafts and stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
In her garage, she also this friend has 1,001 hobbies. You think I have a lot of hobbies? This friend has an amazing assortment of hobbies. She also does woodworking. She'll make like notebooks for you and like binds books and stuff. You can actually every now and again she'll be like, "Hey, who wants to come over and learn how to bind books with me?" She also has 3D printers. She does miniatures.
Ooh.
She does a lot of really fun stuff. But I love that you can just like go to her house and do crafts.
Quite reasonable.
It's one of my favorite things.
Long life and glory to Dr. Fun.
Ooh.
Notice 760.
Another few rows.
This Dr. Funfrog sucks.
That's gonna be a problem. Are you seeing the problem?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Still moving. Here you go, weirdo. Alright. Alright.
It's seriously one of my favorite places to be.
Was that the safe? Was
Now
that it?
she's saved
That
up,
was it?
and she has, a pretty well-paying job for all these hobbies. And this has been like decades of building this up. But, oh, love her place.
Care facilities are for the weak. Ooh, a secret passage. What the heck is down here? Okay. Alright. Oh, whoops.
But yeah, she's actually thinking about having. She doesn't have a great. I have to say this. She's thinking about having like a movie festival night, and she doesn't have the best setup for like that sort of thing. Unless she has a projector and is planning to do it in a bigger room, her like TV room is like really small. That's the thing.
Who's
We
this
have more
weirdo?
room for like video gaming and stuff like that than she does. But yeah, she wants to do a night.
I love
of,
those.
a movie, like a movie festival night of like queer cinema, but like fun queer cinema. Not that there's anything wrong with like
Depressing queer cinema?
like It's My Party, but more fun, lighthearted stuff like But I'm a Cheerleader, Bound.
Careful.
Yes, Jeffrey's a little bit sad, but still Jeffrey would be in there because Jeffrey's delightful.
That was not a good fall.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Aww.
I guess you could put Tu Wong Fu in there.
Most people love it.
Twins.
Miss Bloop!
Hair facility.
I'm such a big fan of Miss Bloop.
We were all online brainstorming movies for Joyful Queer Cinema Film Festival.
Damn, that guy's not messing around. Who's this guy? Apparently he also wants to hurt me. These guys have got some bad attitudes. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this guy. He's not a, flask of syrup. Nice. He's not a clone, so I can't murder him. Tragically. I don't like this Snavis guy. Ooh. Here's where they teleport in to come and get me if need be. Oh, it's Gwen.
I heard that beyond the Himalaya, there's a
Aww.
river that can grow tons of carrots.
That does sound amazing. The waterfall paused during the dialogue. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I missed that.
One more
I was
line.
so focused on the talking. Alright. This game can also be played with a mouse and keyboard like the original version, but obviously because they've completely rebuilt it, I'm playing with the current setup. That's a carrot juice fountain. Weird. I mean, basically. Grozelor. Oh no! So do I have to beat up some clones to get the key to your cellar? I could do that.
Clones are overrun. I heard about one clone having manufactured.
Oh, interesting. Well, JoJo's no help. What is that? Oh my god, what is he up to?
What's with the outfit, Vincent?
He's just sprinting into walls? It's very weird. Alright, let's see if I can figure out who's got this key. I believe that. Ow. He really doesn't. I could see calling that one a Pokemon. Definitely has some of those vibes.
And by the way, Can, that friend would be happy to invite you over if you live in the area.
So, for anyone interested, the deluxe version of the terrible Suicide Squad game is now $5 on the Epic Game Store. Regular version, $90.
They let you go.
No, I escaped. Murdered a lot of clones.
Get inside, quick. You can't be seen.
I agree with Luna. Ugh,
I have a weird idea.
those are the best kinds of ideas.
Really horrible. But you disappeared like Zoe.
No, my phone fell down. Oh.
Right. I'm gonna shoot
Yeah, people that have dining rooms are weird to me.
What's that?
People that have dining rooms, I'm just responding to kids.
Oh, it's deranged.
It's so strange to me.
Ooh.
You are green. No.
Oh no.
What color are you? You are gray.
It's a Grobo clone!
I have an idea for this hat. See, if I want to make this a hat for me, I have to do another panel exactly like this,
Right.
and then double it over. But I don't know if I have another skein of yarn.
Oh, well, couldn't you do a different color and it'll be a
Well, that's what
two-tone
I'm
hat?
gonna say, like a two-tone half and half.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have another one in this fabric. I know I ordered some more of this fabric in a yarn, but that's bright red and it won't match this.
I understand completely.
And I'm
Oh, no.
trying to decide if I have the energy to get up and go look in my basket to see if I have another bit of this yarn or a matching yarn.
Oh no! They're kidnapping her.
Because I'm at the top of the hat now, so I have to make decisions. Fine, I'm getting it.
Uh-oh. I found it. Magiball?
Ouch. Ouch.
Alright. Ow. Well, that guy attacks really quickly, doesn't he? It's very cute that he makes trumpet noises when he gets hit. Alright, we're gonna stop this. This is unbelievably cute. They've nailed it. Oh. I'm so glad this game is back. I legit remember the original game. There was a sequel, too. Back when it came out. Oh, I'm so glad they remembered and returned it.
Apparently I
And
made a
again,
scarf
completely
at some
rebuilt
point.
it. You make a lot of scarves. Finally, we're going to show off a little bit of proverbs. Now, they were kind enough to send this one over. I was completely surprised by it. The idea is you're solving puzzles in order to make a giant painting. Now, if this goes well, theoretically, they could do this with just about any painting. So, hopefully it goes well for them. So, how to play. Fill the grid by turning every square either dark or light. Numbered clues tell you how many light squares there are in the immediate 9-square area. So 0 would be all dark, 9 would be all light. The board is divided into hundreds of smaller regions that can be solved independently. Clues only tell you how many light squares are inside that region. I see. So there are no light squares within this 9-block area. 6-block area. So we know that's correct. Wait, no? I was trying to move the map, but I didn't know how. Oh, wow, that's going to be weird. There we go. I just have to hit the same one again. Alright. So how do I move the screen? Ah! It's you. What's wrong?
I didn't find
What?
the yarn I was looking for, but I found something that I have to show you.
Okay. Dragon mitts. Oh, weird.
Apparently, at some point, I snagged one of my grandmother's knitting books,
Okay.
and it has her writing in it.
That's amazing.
And it's the. I never thought of them as dragon mitts. I always just thought of them as puppet mitts that she made when I was a kid.
That's adorable.
So. This is a thing I just found. And also, I'm going to be knitting myself some dragon mitts at some point.
It's a much harder Minesweeper. Now, see, the clever thing here is, check this out. So this 0 has told us that that it's all blank within this area, right? So this has 6 in the area, and since those 3 are done, that counts all of those. So this guy's only got 5 in his general area, and already 4 taken up. That doesn't really get me anything. This guy only has it does actually, because this guy has 4 in his general area, and as you can see,
It totally
he's already
looks like
got
Minesweeper.
4.
That is Minesweeper, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
Oh, it's not. But
So this guy's got 3 squares of light in his area, and they've already been taken up, so that means all of those are dark. This guy's got 4 in the 9 around him, and since 5 of them are already dark, those 3 have to be light, and you work it out from there.
Yeah.
So this guy's got 3 spots of light, but that doesn't help us, because that means one of these 2 has to be... This guy's got 3 spots of light, though, and 1, 2, this one has to be light, which means this one can't be, and this one can't be. See? And every time you get rid of a piece that closes out everything related to that block, they put that block dark to let you know. And if you're wrong, they will tell you with red. So it's very helpful to the player. It's a challenging game. So this one within 9 around him is all 0. Well, not 9, because... Oh, whoops. He's part of this block, so it's only the 4 around him. So this guy, 2 have to be light, but there's 3 that it could be. You see the issue? No, it's a challenging puzzle game. Now this guy has 3 that have to be light around him. which means all of those have to be light. And those have to be dark.
Middle. Got it.
Okay, 1 and then 2. This guy needs 2. This guy needs 1.
3 points, or do you want 4 points? Hold on, I gotta figure out the rest of this pattern. Because apparently I've decided to make it up as I go along. So if I do 1 here and 1 here, that's gonna join and become 1. So then I need 1 here and 1 here.
Okay.
So first, we're gonna reduce this.
Alright. So yes, it's a good idea to start getting rid of all of the lines around the zeros. And now that 6 means this has to be all there. This 6, ooh,
I need a calculator. I'm trying to do math in my
Ah.
head.
that's tough, right?
Migraine, no equal math.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
3 divided by 4 equals 8. So every 8 stitches.
So this guy's got 4 and 5 are taken up, so those two have to be lit. This guy's got 4 and 3 are taken up, so weirdly, 2 of these aren't lit. We just can't say which ones yet. It's a tough game.
6,
One of these 2
7,
is lit up.
8.
An innovative way to handle the situation. Lean on calculators. So this guy's got 2 lit ones, which means those have to be lit, and that has to be not lit. This guy's got 7 lit in the 9 around him, but we already know that one. All of these guys have 7 each, which is kind of weird. So this guy already has 3 dark, and he needs 6 out of 9, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all have to be lit up. See? Okay, there's the one that guy needs, which means all of these have to be dark. This guy needs 4, so those have to be lit. Okay, so 7. This guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Gesundheit. Let's black these out. This guy's got 2, so they have to be there. This guy's got 2, but they could be anywhere. This guy's got 3. But we know where that one is because this guy only needs 1. This guy needs 2, so they both have to be there, which means all of those are blacked out. This guy needs 2, which means both those have to be lit. That's all that tells us. This guy needs 7, and 2 are already blacked out, so the all the rest of them have to be filled in. There's his 3, which means these 2 have to be lit, which means none of those are. I mean, it's a really clever bit of puzzle design. These dudes are really crushing it. So this guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available.
So you can see where they are.
Look at how
so I can
ridiculously
use that as my
big
guide
this
going
puzzle
forward.
is.
Is that well spaced? I like the spacing on that better.
So 2 have to be dark for this 7.
This one. Keep doing that one in maybe. And then do, so this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this one.
So this one's got 7, but he's only got 1 turned off. There's gotta be a way to noodle through this. This guy's got 6, and 5 of them are live. don't know where the last piece is. No? You're not going to torture yourself with this thing? It's a very challenging puzzle. So there's 5 available spaces, and only 2 of them are yellow. Oh wait, this guy's already got all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's already got all 5 pieces. Which means these 2 have to be yellow. No, that's not right. Because that one could be yellow as well. 1, 2, 3. So this one has 7. It's got... Aha! This one needs 7. And he's got 2 black, which means these all have to be yellow. And that's his 3. Cut that away. Which means this guy's 4 have to be all of these. Wait, what? Oh, no, there's a 5 up there. There's a 4th one up there. My bad, my bad. This guy's 4. 1, 2... Actually, that is correct. I was right. I just wasn't thinking straight. No. That was a misclick. I did not actually think that. Okay. Getting close. This guy's got 7, so something's happening there. This guy's got 4, which means that has to be black, which means that has to be color. Alright. Now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. Alright, so this 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. There's 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 of these have to be dark. What about the 5? So he's already got 3. Well, that's no help. No, these guys all have 3. This guy needs 5, but this guy needs 4. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's already got all 7. Oh my god, sorry. I wasn't counting. This guy's, there's the 2 blackouts, which means those have to be lit up. This guy's got 7 already, so that has to be a blackout. This 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that has to be... Actually, both of these have to be blacked out. Which means you have to be yellow, and you have to be yellow. Okay, now we're really into it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's already got all of his. Which means these 2... No. 2... Done. I completed part of the puzzle. It damn near drove me insane, but I defeated part of that puzzle. This is a very clever puzzle game. That also has 5, so it's good to go. This one's got 2, so it's good to go. 4th one has to be here. Oh, this thing's incredible. This guy needs 6, and 3 are already taken care of, so all of those have to be yellow. That's his 4, so all of those are blacked out, which means you have to be, which means you're blacked out. Oh, Hurricane made it. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Hurricane.
I'll have to check out the Hullabalooster. So that guy needs 6, and those 3 are taken, so that all has to be gold. This guy needs 2 gold. This guy needs 3. So only one of these 3 can possibly be gold. And it has to not be this one, because that would still leave this one, which would turn that into 4. So that has to be dark. Wait. If this one or this one... No, that doesn't get me anything with the 4. Because, like, if I knew for a fact it was this one, then that one's got 4 and I can take out all of that. But if it's this one, then I don't have 4 here, and it could be any one of those. This one guy's got 5. This guy's got 4. Okay. So this guy needs 2. This guy needs 3. And he has access to 4 spaces. This guy needs 6. He's already got 2. That's nothing. That helps me not at all. One, 2. He needs 7 in here. So if it were that, then that 2 would be taken care of and that 3 would be taken care of, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean, because it could also be that and there's still work. The game doesn't tell you if you're right. It just tells you if it works for now. You are the only one who's seen that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, a show I've never seen an episode of. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy's 3 needs to be somewhere in here. So bizarre. Like, this all has to be solvable, because, like, you can't get a clue from the next thing over. So this all has to be solvable. It's just a question of what am I missing? So, for example, here you can extrapolate, right? So this one has 2 and this one has 1. Now this 2 has to be one of these 2. But that means the 1 also has to be one of these 2, which means you can immediately black those 2 out. That guy needs 8. That's not a huge help right now.
Starting to look vaguely hatchet.
Love it. I'm very much pro hat, especially when they've been crocheted.
This is knitting.
Crocheted?
This is knitting.
Okay.
2.
6
knitting.
of 1.
No. There was a whole corrections about this.
Cool.
Series of them, in fact.
Wow. Okay. So this guy needs 5, but there's 6 available. This guy needs 3, and there's... So this guy needs 2 more, and there's 3 available. That's a toughie. Which means those 2 have to be it. 6, but I'm only missing 1. That's not really useful. It's a little useful. finally we get a 9. I've been waiting forever for one of those. Oh, that's hilarious. What'd you drop?
This.
Oh, she found it, everybody. Don't worry. Okay, so this already has 3. I was trying to turn both those off. Thank you, though. So, you need 2, and you need 4. So all of those have to be lit up, and those 2 have to be dark. Damn. Alright, I'm going to stop. This thing is bonkers, and it's amazing. Demon in the mattress. Weird. Returning a slab or suffering a curse. Fascinating. Jesus. Look at how huge this thing is. Like, this truly is a bonkers giant puzzle. I have completed, and this is accurate, 0.64 of the puzzle. Ah, 0.65. So, you know, that's something. It's not much, but it's something. One, two, three, 4. So it's got to be 3. I'm going to stop working on this. This would drive anyone insane. But way to go, devs. And the crazy part is, if this proves to be successful, they could do this with any art they wanted. They could just do that over and over and over again. It's a brilliantly designed puzzle. Yes, now they're mostly about dogs that have formed a police state and run people's lives while pretending to quote-unquote rescue them. All right, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did.
I did.
We're going to be here tomorrow's.
I like Tamar's.
So not tomorrow's.
No, we're not. Gonna be here
Saturn's
tomorrow.
Day.
Well, you'll be here.
I'll be
drop
here
in.
Saturn's Day for more games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right.